Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin has never been at these levels before. Why Bitcoin is set to break $130,000 in just a few months, and why this weekend could be absolutely insane for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're talking about Bitcoin, how it has never been at these levels before, how the price is likely to more than double in a few short months, and why this weekend could be exceptionally huge for Bitcoin. We could see new all-time highs by the end of this weekend, potentially. Now, before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Thank you all of you guys who subscribe and who push that like button. It helps out so much, and I'm so grateful that all of you watch these videos every day. Thank you. Also, today's video is sponsored by binamon, Binary Monster, so stay tuned till the end for a review of the project. Now, before we get into exactly how Bitcoin is at these levels, let's go take a look at the news about what is going on with Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin spikes after Bloomberg reports SEC won't block futures ETF. That's right, Bitcoin's price shot up past $59,000 on late Thursday as the SEC likely to allow Bitcoin futures ETF to trade next week. Yeah, that's right, the long-awaited launch of Bitcoin ETF could finally arrive on Monday. Today is Friday, could arrive on Monday. That means that likely things may happen over the weekend. The long await for a Bitcoin exchange-traded product could soon be over, according to sources reported by financial media giant Bloomberg. Citing people familiar with the matter, Bloomberg has reported the U.S. SEC is poised to approve the first Bitcoin futures ETF in the country. The anonymous sources said the regulator isn't likely to block the products from starting to trade next week. Now, we can see tweet right here from Eric Balchunas, just in Bitcoin futures ETF, said not to face any opposition by SEC, according to multiple sources confirming this. Pretty much done deal. Expect launches next week. Nice late night story. Guys, this could potentially allow a lot of money to flow into Bitcoin, because since the peak we previously had when Elon Musk basically dumped Bitcoin, well, that allowed a lot of big players to accumulate a lot of Bitcoin over the counter. Now, over the counter trades don't affect the price because they're just buying it between mutual parties. They don't actually buy it on exchanges where it affects the price. So now the supply shock is in place, and now that ETFs are coming, guess what? The price is going to rocket. Because as we see here, as of last night, October 12th, so a couple nights ago now, open interest is again above where it started in 2021, up a whopping 4,000 contracts, 72% since the end of August. Is this speculation on BTC futures? Yeah, duh. Look at all of this interest right now, and it is completely up since previously. And that's not all, guys. Right now, the Bitcoin UTXO realized price distribution, we are right now on the edge. Guess what? As soon as we go past this price, Bitcoin just rockets up in price. Pretty much no more resistance, because even if we take a look at the chart, Bitcoin for the past 2 weeks has just been rocketing through one resistance level through another. These dotted lines are all resistance levels based on the tops here, based on previous resistance. Well, Bitcoin is just rocketing through them, and there's 1, 2, 3 more lines of resistance before there's literally no more resistance, period. We haven't been at these levels. We haven't been at these levels since roughly $20,000, which was way back here, back in the end of last year, right around December of 2020. So that brings us to probably one of the most important charts you will ever see for Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin right now is very, very similar to where it was right around October of last year. As a matter of fact, October of this year, kind of repeating October of last year. And actually, if you take a look at it, we had this like little corkscrew type of thing. So you can see right here, you can see right here. Well, doesn't that look kind of similar to a much bigger version of it right up here? I mean, take a look at that. Bitcoin just basically coiling up before the price shoots off. Again, a much larger coil, potentially before a much larger rocketing upwards. So what is that chart that we have right now? The supply shock, the long-term holder supply shock ratio. Guys, every time this has been in this green area, the price has rocketed upwards. Again, in this green area, price rockets upwards. Again, in this green area, price rockets upwards. Well, guess what? We have surpassed that green area to levels of supply shock never before seen for Bitcoin. And this isn't only good for Bitcoin, because whatever Bitcoin does, the rest of the market does also. So basically, Bitcoin's going to blast off, followed by altcoins, NFTs, everything. We're all going to benefit from this Bitcoin play. Long-term holder supply shock ratio is now clearly at the highest it's ever been. These next few months are going to be wild, absolutely wild. And we could likely see a brand new all-time high. As a matter of fact, a doubling of the previous all-time high to $130,000 in less than 3 months. How does this happen? Well, once Bitcoin breaks a previous all-time high, as it did back here in 2012, it only took 20 days for the price to double. Okay? Now again, went all the way up to a new all-time high, then came back down. Broke that all-time high, guess what? 10 days and the price doubled. Well, how about this one? Much longer time for it to get back up there, but guess what? 84 days and the price doubled. And again, we saw this, ignoring the COVID crash, 22 days for a doubling of the price. So somewhere between 10 and 84 days for a price doubling. That would mean, since the all-time high right now is $65,000, that would mean that we would be seeing $130,000 Bitcoin on average, not too long. That's about 30 days on average, in about a month. What's it now? Mid-October? By mid-November, we could see a doubling of Bitcoin price. And I can only imagine the orders of magnitudes that altcoins and NFTs would go up. So guys, that is why this is probably the most important Bitcoin chart you will ever see. Bitcoin is not likely to be under these levels of resistance for much longer. Those will be support very shortly as Bitcoin continues to blast north. Now, on to the sponsored review of binamon. Clearly, guys, this is sponsored, so do your own due diligence before investing. But we're going to take a look at the project, and then you can make up your own mind as to what you would like to do. So, a complete gaming metaverse of digital monsters. As a matter of fact, binary monsters is what binamon stands for. You can enter the new play-to-earn game and battle the most epic monsters. Rise to the top with your binamon and earn a spot in the world rankings. Now, you can download this for Android and Windows, but if you don't have Android or Windows, you could download a virtual box and do it just as well. You can collect binamons here. We can see a few examples of them right here. And you can be part of the play-to-earn movement. Hodl the BMON token, collect rare binamons, battle monsters, and adventure. There are many ways to earn. The choice is yours. So you can collect binamons, open binamon packs to reveal your brand new binamon with a chance for ultra exclusive binamons. Use them to play, trade your binamons, or stake them to earn BMON tokens. You can play and earn. Earn BMON Z1 token by playing every single day in Planet Krypton, or sit back and relax while your binamons earn you passive income. You can battle by putting your binamons against other players for a chance to earn BMON, or MOBA multiplayer game coming soon. Explore a 3D metaverse to trade, play, upgrade, and even explore new planets. Now, you can let your binamons earn tokens for you by staking to earn, earning passive income by staking your binamon's genesis. You can battle to earn, assemble a team and fight monsters, earning epic rewards in the process. And you can play to earn, charge forward and defeat enemies for more loot in the planet Krypton. In terms of stats, pretty impressive. Over $14 million already earned by binamers. 456,000 binamons created, 67,000 active BMON holders. You can collect your own rare and exclusive binamon and earn tokens by playing. If you're ready, you can join the Binaverse now. So they have a very large community, and you can check it out on their website, binamon.org. Now, if we take a look here on nft.binamon.org, you can see how you would collect your wallet, find out more about binamons you have in there. You can shop, collect a whole bunch of different stuff here, and I will put some actual playing of the game towards the end of this video. But some important things to know about binamon right now. They are already listed on KuCoin, so available for many people to get. Not only that, you can also find it on crypto.com. And they have this coming up next week on Bakery Swap, $37 million monster auction. Participate to get the chance to own one of the most powerful binamons in the Binaverse. So they have that coming up on Bakery Swap. And they recently rebranded, so this could potentially help them get adopted by things like Binance and other platforms like that, because as of right now, the price is 20 cents. If we take a look at this, already up in the past 4 months, almost 4,000%. And if we take a look at the price, it's about 4 times down from the all-time high of roughly 80 cents back there, all the way down to 20 cents right now. Potential chance for the price to go up with more listings, things like Binance and stuff like that. So stay tuned for some gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed that review of binamon. Make sure to check it out, binamon.org, and you can find out more there also in the pinned comment. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Peace.